Yeah, and speaking of the last thing that's connected, I think we have a really good topic to talk about here to finish the show with. Let's talk about COVID. Yeah, I think we're still in a pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Some people don't think so.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. The world's opening up left and right. But it's something I've been battling with the grips with myself was the COVID vaccine. But I can say that I took the plunge and I am vaxxed. Your boy is COVID vaccinated.
Which one did you get?
I got the Johnson & Johnson shot.
All right. That's the one shot, one go.
Yep, I'm done. That's it. It took me like 3.5 hours, bro. Like if there was 2 lines that day. There was the Pfizer line and the Johnson & Johnson. If I'd have been in the Pfizer line, I'd have been out that motherfucker so quick. But in my head, I was like, I am not doing this shit again. I want to be done. So I went to the Johnson & Johnson line, which was full AF. But I waited, and I was like, I'm not coming back. I'm good. It's one shot pony.
See, I have a choice because I went through the VA. So made my appointment. I was in there as soon as I got there. Like my appointment was at 9:30. Walked in 9:26, 9:28. Shots already in my arm. I'm waiting to, gotta wait that 15 minutes just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
pass out.
And they let you go.
Which shot did you get?
I got Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, did you get any side effects?
I had a couple when I got home. Like I don't sleep during the day. I did that day though. I knocked out. I was just like, my body went into rest mode.
I was a little tired, but not too bad. My arm was just sore AF. Like I'm still low key a little sore, but it's been getting better a little day. Like every day, it's a little less sore. It's like you just got a dead arm. Like someone just hit you with a knuckle, like just like you just got a dead arm just for days.
I had that one too. Then day 2, I was feeling like really hot. I didn't have a fever.
Oh, I'm glad I got the Johnson & Johnson. None of that.
I was saying like, why is it so hot in the apartment right now? It's like it's not hot here. It's cool actually. It's normally I say it's hot, but it's cool. Like it's usually a reverse with us. Like I'm like, nah, it's not hot near where her. She's like, oh man, it's too hot. So we run the AC all the time. Mm-hmm. But she like put her hand to my head and like I was all cold and clammy. It was weird as shit.
Sound like a fever. Sound like fever.
Like a reverse fever there.
Yeah, you can cold clammy or the chills. I don't know.
And then
you got both shots of your Pfizer or just the first one?
Nah, just the first one. I get my next one in a couple weeks. But the other, I don't know if I call this a side effect, but today I've been having a little bit of vertigo. I don't know if that's a result because I already have vertigo, so I don't know if that just made it, activated it or whatever. But
man, shit! Thank you, Johnson & Johnson. I'm finna buy me some baby powder right now. Just
Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah, none of that shit. I'm good.
I don't know. People are just afraid of all the different shots. Like,
yeah, there's a lot of stigma around it. But if we want the world to go back to normal, then essentially we got to do our part. Like I want my kids to go back to school full time. So shoot this shit in my arm. Let's get my kids back to school. Like I can't do this 1.5 hours bullshit every day. Like y'all gonna have to go to school. Like I didn't have kids. I had kids and knowing that one day they was gonna be in school from like 7 to 3. What the fuck is this 1.5 shit? Like, how am I gonna have a regular life? Like, how do I get to go to work if I got to turn around in an hour and a half and pick you back up? Like, I literally just dropped you off, so I just gotta go back and just park in the pickup line. So, yeah, the world need to go back a little bit to normal. Like, I ain't trying to go to the clubs and all silly shit. Like, I got kids, I'm not doing all that. But the world need to go a little bit back to normal. With kids, gotta go to school.
Yeah, I know it's different places. Or down here, it's My 2 oldest, they're back in school. Like they opened up the schools already. My girl in preschool, that school's open too.
Yeah. I got one in daycare. Daycare is open like regular hours. But like the school, like my son go to a charter school, And so it's not with the public school system out here, because I'm not the biggest fan of the public school system out here. So they decided that they don't have the resources this year. So they're just going to stay hybrid this year, but next year they should, God willing, go back to full time.
Mm-hmm.
So when I wanted to get your thoughts down. What are your thoughts on the COVID vaccine? Because you are not yet vaxxed, correct?
I am not yet vaxxed. And for me, because I don't have much of a social life, and things are still hectic, I'm just waiting, just like the PS5, waiting for things to slow down, and so I can just breeze on through and get it done.
Okay, but so you are looking to get vaxxed. So
I'm gonna get back, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit. I don't want to sit and wait in a long line. So I'll just wait till everyone, I'm just, ride the wall and just wait till everyone gets out of the way, and I'm gonna walk right through.
He gonna wait till they start coming to niggas' houses and be like, "Hey, you got your papers?"
I mean, if I
got this shot here,
I can order it through Uber Eats or something, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll order me a dozen donuts and a
one dose of the Johnson & Johnson, please, to the door.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, thank you. I just throw my arm out the window,
give consent for my Uber driver to go ahead and throw it in my arm. I'm good. Shit, when I was learning the medical in the military, a lot less trained niggas was doing it. So go ahead, just throw it in there. We good.
Yep.
All right, but that's one question, because like I said, a lot of people have this fear, this stigma, but in reality, low-key, like they've been putting shots in us in California like our whole life. Like we had to get shots to go to school. We shit in the military, we had to get shots, and they didn't tell us.
They shot us with unknown syringes. Like it was
so like there was not. I wasn't too much worried. Like I'm still here now. Like
exactly. I can't even count how many times the Army's putting something in my arm. Like, and that's just over 10 years. Like, I don't even remember all this stuff. I remember the scars that they leave on my shoulder if you're going overseas. I think it was a polio or something like that. But
cool. Yeah. Vaccine, we eradicating this shit. Vaccines, eradicating it.
Yeah. You got to get the AIDS test every year. So many needles be going in you, flu shots, all the time.
Yeah, it's just the stigma, like especially in the Black community, because we have a problem trusting the government, and it's a little
and rightfully so.
Yeah, a little bit, maybe a little warranted. They haven't been as honest to us, over centuries, but
still.
To this day,
hasn't really changed.
Yeah, I think that the Democrats are going to save us, but but some things you just got to do your own research on. And like I said, if you take a chickenpox vaccine, if you've ever got a flu shot vaccine, at max a flu shot is about 40% in a good year on a specific strain. So you've done it before, like, let's just think rationally. But if you do, if you have some concerns, talk to your doctor. Let's not watch the news. Like if you have concerns, it's not channel 5, 7, 9. Like it's not none of your favorite talk show hosts. It's your
Facebook post.
And if you don't like your doctor, get another doctor that you like and ask them, and talk to them, a medical professional.
Yeah.
Not the YouTubers, because there's motherfuckers that get on YouTube every day. And now they know that they know all this will cure COVID, and you don't need to do this. And half the motherfuckers then got the shot. So what the fuck are you telling me not to get the shot? You over here got shot.
In ways to cure COVID.
Bruh. So just talk to your medical professional and make the best decision for you and the family. But I know that we got to go back to school, so let's get shot up.
Yeah, it's too crowded right now. It's spring break right now, and I'm like going crazy, having to deal with all 4 kids at once. It's
Right. I'm saying, and even like just in general, it's getting somewhat crowded. Like, and outside is getting crowded too. Like you driving by the parks and all, it's getting regular.
Man, it seems like we need Thanos to come through and do a snap.
I'm like, oh,
like too many heads around here.
Hey, did he come and predict this? Like, we need a social distance.
All right, flag smashers, let's get it.
Bruh. Send half of y'all somewhere else. Yeah, just tell us it's over. Then y'all can come back. Social distancing.
In Southern California, San Diego, they were like, oh no, COVID. let's quarantine and do the thing we're supposed to do. Orange County, though, oh man.
Oh, I heard about them. I heard about Orange County, bro. I heard about Orange County over here. They're wilding, bro. Like what's COVID?
That shit did so you're saying that they're junior Florida? That's what you're saying? They're just a junior Florida over there?
Hell yeah. They had an anti-mask rallies type of shit. Like, what are you doing this? Like, we ain't closing our beach open. Like, bro, they wilding out there, bro.
Pretty much, man.